Hi, welcome to Wealth Spikes, Empowering Trading and Investment. We are back again with another interesting content. In the content, what is so unique about today's content is every Indian should see this content. It's so powerful. That's number one. As usual, all our traders and investors will be interested in this content because this is an opportunity for them to make money. That's number two. Number three, we give all our trading and investing opportunities in our Facebook page. All updates are done in the page. So please do join our Facebook page for up-to-date information regarding trading and investing opportunities. So we'll go into the details about Data Patterns India Limited IPO review. Before we go further, we need your support. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe. So it will help us a lot to spread the message across. So let us get into Data Patterns Limited India Limited IPO review. See, let us see the offer structure. The offer period is from 13th December and offer opens on 14th December. Offer opens on 14th December and it is closing on 16th December. The price band is at the rate of INR 585 rupees and listing venue is NSE and BSE. Book running lead managers are JM Financial and IIFL Securities. See, what is this organization all about? Data Patterns is one of the fastest growing companies in the defense and aerospace electronics sector in India. Ivangaloda domain expertise is into technology, defense technology. And what they are covering is they are now covering the software part. That is, they are now developing new software and they are also developing new hardwares to implement the same, and it is like offering end-to-end solution for defense by one company. That is, they are very strong in incubating a new technology and they know how to develop it as a product and make it user-friendly and offer it to the right clientele. This is our strength. The strength, if you see, you can see a lot of data pointers on the screen. Let us not go into each and every data. Let us see from the point of view of an investor and trader, and as an Indian, what should I know in this content? Point number one, among the very few vertically integrated defense and aerospace electronic solutions provider catering to the indigenously developed defense products industry. You know, the competition almost I can say it is nil. There is no one to compete with them. So there are very few players because it's a niche segment and no one can enter into this segment very easily because there are a lot of entry barriers in terms of technology, know-how, hardware and other things. So what do? One by one, let us see. Vertically integrated defense and aerospace electronics solutions. I'm just now reading a few bullet points. I'm not now getting into the details. Just to give you a macro level picture. Focused on in-house development and manufacturing facilities. Our in-house expertise is quite strong and our manufacturing setup is here in Chennai, which is a very quite huge and massive setup. No other Indian organization has this kind of massive scale, employees, numbers point of view, I'm saying. Beneficiary of shifting procurement trends in the defense. Defense earlier, what they used to do, they used to import a lot of technology related gadgets and equipment and process. But now the defense has now started procurement in India itself, thanks to our government of India policy, Atmanirbhar Bharat. So Make in India, the government promoted in a big way. One of the good beneficiaries of Make in India concept is this company, Data Patterns. Diversified order book with premium customers with state-of-art manufacturing technology. Their customer base is quite big and their order book is also quite strong and their manufacturing facility is world-class, simply world-class. Experienced management team and skilled workforce. The team is quite good. We will see further about the team details. How far they are strong, ethical, what is their background, skilled workforce, technology-driven workforce they have got, very huge numbers. Highest growth revenue, EBITDA, margins and other figures that we will see subsequently. Before that, our core area defense and aerospace and their competency is from design level delivery. Order book, if you see, from 1,787 million to CAGR of around 40% they have grown and by 21 they have reached 5,830 million. What kind of growth? Just see the numbers. Many senior personnel associated with the company for more than 2 decades. So employees are there stable with them for a pretty long time. And the other numbers, if you see, 30.71 CAGR, excellent. 68.92 gross margin, okay, 41.75 EBITDA and 34.69 ROCE and 26.75 ROC for 21. இது எல்லாமே வந்து 21 figures. So everything is looking good. Offering wide range of products. Their product portfolio, if you see, defense like the entire range they are now covering. What do they cover? Let's see. COTS. That is COTS modules for the defense setup they are offering. Commercial off the shelf. That's COTS. Apart from that, they are also into avionics. And number 3, communication ATEs and satellites. Satellites la on the end to end they can build right from scratch till execution varakum. What kind of areas in which they are working paatha ungalku BrahMos program adula they have worked. Electronic warfare adukku they have got products. Radars adai independently they are now developed, incubated and delivered to the defense. Idu mari kind of expertise they have got. Avங்களோட journey எப்படி இருந்திருக்கு from 2001 ல இருந்து 2021 வரைக்கும் இந்த 20 yearsல பார்த்தா first they developed a fire control system for BrahMos. இது வந்து first level. Then developed glass cockpit displays for avionics. அடுத்தது upgradation of tracking radars. Next level designated and developed complete radar capability end to end intelligently avங்களே வந்து again வந்து develop பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Data Patterns has a long history of association with Indian Space Organization, and apart from that for developing nano satellites which was deployed in 2017. Apollo they have been doing this, and moreover going further the designed wide open RWR and ELINT for airborne platforms. எல்லாமே அதெல்லாம் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. 2021 initiated expansion of manufacturing facility with doubling of available floor area. So in the IPO the purpose is to increase their capability, to increase their manufacturing base. அதுக்கு தான் வந்து IPO they are now come out with. Their development பார்த்தா if you see they developed end-to-end capabilities with reusable building blocks. We don't have to get into this technology space, what they are doing and all that. Now we have an overall picture about what they are doing and what they are now delivering. So we can just see through a few slides. Avங்களோட capabilities built over 3 decades. Adan avங்களோட expertise in the slide and what we can make out. See the cycle on the right side, you can see mechanical engineering, processors, RF and microwave, firmware, embedded software. Idu mari they are able to complete the whole cycle. Capabilities across spectrum of electronic solutions. Adan avங்களோட expertise. Edalla markets they are now catering to. Adu paatha they have no developmental contracts. They have got MOD tenders. They are into defense, Indian defense ecosystem. They are offering civilian requirements also. Edu mari satellites and wind profile radars. Adulin they are specializing. Export, lot of export potential they got in terms of radars, electronic warfare, fire control systems, avionics, missile seekers, communications and small satellites. இதெல்லாம் அவங்களோட export potential into different countries. Balancing development and production contracts. இதெல்லாம் வந்து அவங்களோட areas, how they have done it well, how they have developed contracts, how they have developed production contracts and service contracts. இது எல்லாமே பண்றாங்க. So அவங்களோட revenue stream is actually spread across these 3 areas. So if you look at that order book which is given below from FY 18 to September 21, it is quite healthy. And on the right hand side you can see the revenues also. That's also quite healthy. Probably you may look at some small fluctuations, but overall they have done very well, which we will come to know in the subsequent slides, wherein they are absolutely future ready and they are there across platforms. They work as a single vendor basis for many of their clients. இதெல்லாம் வந்து salient features what we can pick up from this slide. Growing defense products opportunities. See the kind of problems what India is facing in the border with Pakistan and China, and with the kind of defense threats what our country has got. This is a fantastic company which is doing a lot of wonderful work for our country. So as a nation we should be very proud about such a good organization. This many companies like we hardly find, wherein they are helping the government, they are helping the defense sector, they are helping our army. In always their order book is quite good. On all parameters they are good. That's a message for us. Idhula வந்து what we can see is Indian defense budget growth, how it is growing, and Indian defense capital and stores expenditure, how it is, that is also growing. Anila as an organization these people are also able to grow. Indian defense electronics market, that is also growing. 60% components supplied by foreign OEMs. இப்போ அது அப்படியே வந்து மாறி இருக்கு. Many of them are being supplied by Indian companies. Growth in indigenous private domestic company share of defense contracts is driven primarily by DAP by 2020. Okay, strong drivers in place for defense sector growth. அதையும் பார்த்துட்டோம். With a large addressable market, their market what they are addressing is very huge. Okay, the entire cycle is given with the revenue stream. The numbers are everything is looking good, driven by innovation focused business model. Okay, as you have already seen in earlier slides, their core area of competence focused on in-house developed, led by innovation and design and development efforts. Adile, let us go further, building complete systems from the building blocks and the subsystems already developed. Adu poga partner with customers through the life cycle of a product, and the entire life cycle for a product for a customer they are able to offer. 450 engineers they have got. In-house development team full of techies are there. Most of them who have been there with them in design and development for more than 2 decades. 20 years is actually quite a good tenure for a team to perform. And now products we can see, like for example, nano satellite, what is being listed, and very good, extremely looking good. The company is good, the product profile is good, product portfolio is good, and where they are targeting, it is good. There is no deficiency at all overall, leading to sound order book across product categories, supplying to premium customers over the years. Our order book is quite good. The clientele base is also quite good. That is, see there clientele base, Ministry of Defense, Bharat Electronics, other Indian technical companies, Indian Government Space Organization, HAL. Okay, all are premium companies which have given them consistent orders, and even for them they don't have a vendor as such. Modern certified manufacturing facility of international standard. What we saw is about what they can deliver and about their product features. What is being shown here is our existing facility, manufacturing facility, how it is there, and key features of the manufacturing facility and the systems and process what they follow, and proposed expansion plan. Edhukaga the IPO, other pathne details. They are well organized. Environmental certification they got, quite a big area, 2.81 acres, 10,000 square feet, 5.75 acres, ellame, huge area. Experienced management team, you can see the team of there is no deficiency at all. All are professionals who are there with them for a pretty long time. Consistent track record of profitable growth due to scalable business. Improving PAT, margins and high ROC. That's the first level. Second level, what you are seeing is strong cash flow generation and low leverage. Consistent track record of profitable growth due to scalable business. Robust order book, it is quite good. Consistently higher gross margins. Way ahead strategy, what they are going to do. Continue expansion of product portfolio. Increase the number of products. Focus on repeat large volume production orders. Focus augment our design and developmental capabilities and expanding manufacturing infrastructure. That's the IPO. Focus on increasing revenue by leveraging core competency and grow our service business. That's a separate vertical service business, and they are going to grow. Focus on increasing export potential, export business. Export, there is a lot of opportunity for them. In the slide, as an investor, as a trader, and as an Indian, I get a patriotic feeling when I'm not talking about this company, because very important slide. To sum up, what do we do? Is very important. Large market opportunity in Indian defense and aerospace segment. One among the few vertically integrated defense and aerospace electronic solution providers. Monopoly. Innovation focused business model. That's the core strength. They keep innovating with a lot of products. Modern certified manufacturing facility of international standards. Chennai plant is too good. World class standards. Supplying to premium customers in defense and aerospace industry. They are no catering to. They have not left any stones unturned. Sound order book across product categories. Very unique advantage what they got. All product categories they have got a sound order book. Experienced management team and skilled workforce already. Consistent track record of profitable growth due to a scalable business model. Do you think that anything else is required for any organization? So it's a fantastic organization. The pricing is very, very reasonable, the issue price, and in terms of order book it is quite good. Revenue is quite good, very stable. Background of the organization, company is too good. So as I said, I get a patriotic feeling when I read about this company. As an Indian, we should support these companies. That's number one. Number two, as a trader and investor, you should invest, because I've already got grapevine information stating that shares are being offered at a 40% premium in the grey market. So we are traders and investors. We know what is happening in the market. This script is already being seen as a premium script even in the grey gray market. And don't miss the opportunity. As a trader, as an investor, you should apply for this IPO. You'll be getting listing gains, and probably you can look at a long run also. Without selling it, you can now hold it for a longer time. So with this, we conclude with data patterns as a fantastic issue. Don't miss it. This is we analyze every trading and investing opportunity what we get. So you can open an account. The details are now given in the description given below. With the link, you can open an account with us and you can trade along with us. We will teach you how to trade. This is how we analyze every script and we recommend to our traders. Number 2, if you want to reach your financial goals with good mutual funds, you can open an account with us by clicking the link given in the description. We will suggest you good funds to meet your financial goals. So with this, we conclude this episode. Slightly longer episode, but it's worthwhile. Thank you so much. We'll come with yet another interesting episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.